Let's go right up overhead. You're gonna take a wide stance. Oh, yes. And right here, I'm just gonna start going side to side. Just really swaying and letting those hips really be the driving force to bring me up and send me down. So we're pulling those hips into our center. That's it, up and over. Oh my God, it's so hot in here, guys. Oh. Good, stop up over top. Okay, what I want you to do now is turn your upper body, but not your hips. So the hips face forward. I just want you to turn the upper body side to side. So those hip bones stay facing me. We're just trying to turn at that rib cage like a corkscrew. Couple more. Nice, one more each. Awesome. Okay, let's go over to the side. Stay here. We're gonna kind of add that upper body twist in. So turning down towards your leg and then back up to your side bend. 5, 4, 3, that's it, 2, and 1. Bring it up, pull those hips. You'll feel yourself just kind of stacking up over top. Okay, hips away. Folding over. And back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Bring it up. Awesome. Okay, set that down. We're gonna bring our stance in just a little bit. Oh, a little wardrobe malfunction here. Okay, toes on a slight turnout. So not forward, not out to the side, just a slight little turnout. And now I want you to think about right at the hips, rolling out of your neck. Okay, that's gonna make my knees kind of knock in and out. Go into a deep squat. Twist and reach. Other way. Keep going. This is another way to keep your hips steady and just get that motion through the upper back. That's it. Just keep alternating. You can begin to look up at your hand. And stop in center. We're gonna keep at our thighs, pushing them outward. That's gonna rise us up. Okay, so when you're coming up from the bottom, I want you to think about kind of rolling out those thighs. So let's come down. We'll do 1 twist each, and then we'll go back up. 1, and 2, and roll those thighs out. There we go. Back down again, same idea. Reach, 1, and 2, and back up. There we go, keep those feet planted nice and flat. We're doing it again. And up. Last time. Beautiful, come on up. All right, shake that out, shake that out. Let's bring our kettlebell out. Let's go into our first complex. So we are gonna be working in rack position. If you wanna put on your wrist guards, take off your watches, go ahead and do that. All right, so we're doing a 5-minute complex here. So what we're gonna be doing is 3 exercises. We have a dead clean, or a hang clean, and a squat press. Okay, so let me demo here. From the ground, straight up, squat, press. When we are bringing the bell back down to the floor, it is going towards our heels. Okay, we don't want the bell to be out in front of us. This will encourage tilting those hips and rounding that back. So you want to pull it underneath and really try to sit in that parallel, right? Try to bring those thighs parallel to the ground. Drive those legs straight. Do a squat thinking about those thighs opening up and pop it overhead. Set it down. We're going to alternate. Okay, so it'll be next side, up, down, and then the next arm. Sound good? That is our complex. All right, 5 minutes, alternating, clean thruster. Then you have a 2-minute rest. Okay, 10-second countdown. Are we ready, guys? Little thumbs up there. No, yeah, okay. Yeah. Sweet. Here it goes. Here it goes. Up. Keep both of those arms in this mimic, in this rat. Down. Really drive those legs straight, straight, straight. That's going to give you the power to get the bell up. Up. That's it. It's like you're pulling it right into that chest. Little hug. There we go. Get that elbow locked out. We're down the first minute. Holy Hannah, it's like 21 degrees in here. That is too hot. Too hot. Good pace, that's it. Nice and tall in this rack position. And pop. All right. That bell is between your heels. Up. That's a nice flat back. Tuck your chin when you're in this hinge position. Okay, I'm just going to stay here. Tuck your chin. Tuck it. We're going to watch that we don't give an extra curve to that spine. Ooh. Tuck your chin. We're coming up to that halfway mark. So now we've registered the movement. Now we're really ready to put that work in behind it. Right on. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. As if you need a breather, it's overhead or it's in your rack position. That's it. Our overhead, that shoulder is just slightly elevated. Okay, you want that little bit of space within the shoulder joint. So you're pushing up the side of your rib cage. If you're feeling stuck up overhead, kind of lift the side of the rib cage up. That will help. A minute and 20 seconds. This is a good one. You can get that full blood flow happening. Fingers to toes. I can feel it the whole way. Less than 1 minute. If you're getting fatigued, this is really when you want to look inward. You want to go into that self-talk. You can do it. Just another rep. End on a real good note. We got 30 seconds left. $25. Oh, yes. Whew. We have 10 more to go. You can probably get at least another one in. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a 2-minute rest here. All right. We're going to set the kettlebell off to the side. We're going to bring in a dumbbell. Which size? Let's go with, I'm going to bring out a 12. So something not too crazy heavy. All right, we're going to work on a little balance here. So, excuse me, I want it to start overhead. All right, so single leg, same leg as arm is going to lift backwards, going into this airplane. All right, as you come up, straighten the leg, clean and press. We're gonna do 5 and then switch to the other side. So a trick to set up is always make sure that your weight is shifted first. Okay, if you go from here and then just try to kick your leg back, it's not gonna happen. So shift your weight, pull the kettle or the bell up to your waist. Okay, it needs to start up near your waist. And you're just thinking about lifting the heel up behind you. And bringing the bell right beside your knee. Again, it's not in front of the knee. Up. You can tap your toes and press. So we're gonna do 5, and then you'll switch sides. That's gonna be our 5-minute round, and you have 10 seconds left. All right, there's always a way to just tap your foot down. If your balance is kind of not up par today. You ready? Let's do 5. Really straightening out that back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna switch here. So you're shifting onto the supporting leg, locking out the back leg. Whew. 1, 2. No need to rush, take it slow. 3. 4. Right on, think about those hips going back behind you. And 5. Okay, 3 minutes and 30 seconds remain. So let's keep going, next side. Here we go. Always think about pulling that weight into the center of your body. We don't want those shoulder blades rolling forward. So we don't want that bell to get too far away from us. Keep it nice and close. Looks good. When you're going forward into your hinge, keep your chin tucked in. Keep that chin tucked. It's like you have a stick from your head to your heel. I'm squeezing my butt cheek to get that foot up a little higher. So I have more connection, more tension through my limb. So my butt cheek is tight. I'm flexing my foot. And 5. Okay. The sweat is here. 2. All right, we have 1.5 minutes left. We should be able to do both sides again. That's 5. I can really feel it between my shoulder blades from making sure I'm not rounding. Starting to feel that tension right between my shoulder blades. 1. 2. Less than a minute. 4. Oh. I'm ready to do my last side here. We have 35 seconds on the clock. You can really feel your foot making that foundation for you. So spread your toes out. Really suction. Suction cup to the ground. Root yourself in. Less than 10. Give me 1 more, everybody. Take a 2-minute rest. Oh, good work. Grab a drink. So time for floor work. So we're going down to the ground for a little bit of abs. A little bit of abs. So come on down, please. Okay. So how are we going to do it? There's a few. Again, I'm just trying to find my starting point. We have a minute, so just bear with me here. I want to start here. Okay, starting here. Okay, so we're going to start in hollow. I have it. All right. 45 seconds left, so bring your attention to me on the floor here. We're gonna be doing from hollow body, a hollow tuck to a hollow mermaid, okay? So hollow is bringing your rib cage and tucking it into your hips. So we wanna create like this most intense banana shape ever. So this low back is imprinted in the ground. I'm gonna show you here. All right, start by drawing your knees in. If you can, come and try to tap your toes. Back down to hollow. Then when we come up, I want you to splay your legs out to this mermaid. Back again, and mermaid. If you need to use your hands, you can do that. All right, are we ready to rock? Let's go. I'm gonna give us a break during this. So do about 3 combos, and then you can take a little rest. So we're gonna tap, and then out to the side, sit up tall. Out to the side, sit up tall. That was 2 rounds for me. Tap. Up. Tap. And up, okay. I'm gonna take a break just so I know I can string another 3 combos together. That's it, feel your thighs rotating, sit up nice and tall. Ooh. That's it, your feet don't have to be fully tucked in. You can bring them more to a 90 degree. I just want you to get that sitting up over the hip. Okay, so it's like you're taking that bucket of water, you're making sure you're not spilling out the back. So that's where I would need you to come. Sit, but don't spill. That's it. Ooh. There's 3. Need like a mat. Okay, 3 minutes to go. Nice. Oh, can really feel it. It's really nice being able to use your forearms on the ground if you're struggling coming from hollow. So if you do use your elbows, I want you to pour the water from your hip bucket back behind. So that's going to bring your back to the floor. Okay, so now you can extend your legs and you're in a hollow position. A minute and a half. Oh, getting harder to get up more gracefully. 1 minute on the clock. Looks good, looks really good, guys. You're constantly moving, you're still in the game. We got 45 seconds. "30 seconds. Let's keep that round going. Finish out another. 20 seconds. 10. Whew. One more. Take a rest. All right, I'm just gonna go into a quick cat and cow. While we prepare for our booty band section. Okay. Grab your booty bands. Let's throw them on around our thighs. We're gonna stay on the ground. So we're going to continue with the single leg work from the dumbbell station. Okay. So hands or elbows, whatever works best for you. We're going to extend one leg right out. Open it up slightly. Okay, so you're outside of your shoulders. Squeeze your bum. And I want you just to open and close right here. So I actually need to pause it because I'm going to pause the timer here. There's this like really, really small intricate portion to this. So want to see if you can look at my toes here. All right. So my toes are facing the ground. When I open up, I want them to also rotate open. So like we're on the ground. Boom. Okay. So it's like you're opening a door, but we don't want the hips to move. Okay, so that's what we're doing down on the floor. 1, 2. We're doing 10 per side. Okay, so real small intricate work, 10 of those, and then right into 10 fire hydrants. Okay, so you can bend your leg and then fling it up and down. Sound good? We still have about 30 seconds. So the number is 10. You're gonna look like this, 10, 9, 8, and then you're gonna bend and go up. Right, so 10 for straight, 10 for bend. 15 seconds. Get ready, we have 5 seconds. Okay. Lifting it up and rotating it out. 1, 2, 3. 8, 9, 10. Oh my God, same leg. Bend and go up. 1. Feel that fire. 9. Okay, fire hydrants make me angry, just so everybody knows. Ooh. All right, straight leg, up. Kind of like one leg in, here we go. One side always harder than the other. And that's this side, that's my right. Bend. Awesome, so that fire hydrant goes up. See if you can open that knee up to the elbow, to your elbow or your shoulder. That's it, 8. 9. Oh. Oh. You can feel the anger. Okay, round 2. Seven. Oh. Those ones are hard without moving your whole lower half. With my fire hydrants, I like to lean onto my elbow and my supporting knee. Really helps me get that range and gets my supporting glute really fired up. Oh. Come on. 9. 10. Oh, I really wish we didn't have 2 sides ready to go now. A minute and a half. Here we go. This one's so hard. 8, 9, 10. My butt cheeks are on fire. My butt cheeks are on fire. 1 minute. Come on, ladies. Oh, come on, one more. That's it, that's it. Okay. 30 seconds. Okay, what are we gonna do for 30 seconds? You do some alternating kicks just to keep moving. Usually when I have just enough time and you can't really get enough of each one, you just go right to that alternating. Whew, really squeezing those cheekies, straightening out that knee. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Come on out, bring it down now. Oh, I love it. Just straighten out a leg in front of you. Cross over. You're gonna take the opposite arm, reach across. Then just try to pull that thigh nice and flush into your stomach. Here we go. Feel that right away. Just gonna switch. I'll go back to it. Let's do that again. Let's bring it back to that first side. Let's get that, what is this? It's your foot. Let's get it nice and close to your other hip. Try to get it as close as you can. Elbow to knee. Then your back arm pushes up like a tall second spine. Right from that little spinal alignment, you should get into that outside hip right here. Hug that knee into your elbow. Deep breaths. One more. And unravel. Oh my goodness. Okay, take the other foot. Try to get it nice and close to your head. Hurt me so much. Oh my God. Apparently my iPad is Bluetooth to the speaker and our timer just went off. I did not like that. Here alone. Okay, we're on the other side. Elbow to knee. Think about that back arm, second spine. One more breath. Fantastic. We're going to take our legs out into a straddle. And we're going to do something similar that we did in the warm-up. So from our side bend, you're going to just turn your shoulders towards the ground. And then you're going to turn your chest forward and stack the shoulders. So go as far as you can. And this is just for you to explore what is happening. We are very warm, we're very malleable at the moment. So you have that chance just to see where your ranges are and where you are stuck. You have that opportunity just to breathe within it right now. 2 more on this side. Good. I'm going to swoop all the way over to the other side. Turn. Sorry. Just had a little pinch. Thinking about the upper body, that is where the rotation is coming from. So even if you're rotating and you're coming up, like higher than laying on your leg, that's totally fine. You still get that nice side stretch. You get to open up that chest. Good. 2 more here. Last one. Let's walk it forward. So, knees stay facing the ceiling. That's going to help rolling the thighs outward. You just want to go as far as you can. 3 breaths. One more. Walk it in. Bring your legs together. Give yourself a big hug.